What's up, guys, and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Dungeon Master.
I'm a 26 to hit. No, 28 to hit, sorry.
30.
Yeah, he hits me. Just about.
So let's see if you can tank this. You're getting hit, but you might not get...
Ooh, I think I do. That's like a 35 or something like that?
Yeah, you tank it.
Yeah.
You tank it. So
Take it, big boy.
I can.
It sends you, but...
I don't even want to block it.
No.
I want to show him that I can take it as well.
Yeah, and it knocks you, and you do a couple of tumbles,
Yeah.
and fly a bit backwards, and then you just catch yourself.
Come at me, bruh.
Cyborg does fucking nothing with a nat 1.
Natural one, he's fell over. Cable comes unplugged.
He is running low on power.
Okay.
Like, really low.
When does Rumble come into it? Not Rumble, Bumbleboy.
Bumbleboy.
Or whatever he's calling himself now.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
So, it's a 20. It's just because you're not rolling them. Do you want the blue one?
No. I don't think
I'm determined now.
Not gonna lie, I think it'd be fitting if he dies in this scene.
It would be very fitting if he did.
So, he goes flying up. Like, you just hear his jets kick off. The wings fold. And he just jets straight up. And does this kind of circle maneuver around to the back of Superman. Like, curls his wings round to make this move. And you just see this onslaught of what are his feathers from the wings, but they're all metal. And you just, every single one of them that he's got is just... And they're all hitting him. None of them break skin.
No.
And then one scratches his neck. And you see the Superman bleed. It's you.
Okay, so I was getting up to Bumbleboy, but he, of course, he's flown off.
Yep.
So I am going to fly up there and punch him.
Okay.
Punch Superman, of course. I want to use my hero point. And roll again.
Okay.
That was the one.
22.
22. You don't even hit him.
That's all right, I'll remember.
He just a blur to you.
But I'm up there.
But you're up there.
Okay.
Brave. Very brave.
Yeah.
In the mixer.
That's your movement and your attack.
Yeah.
You got words left and that's it.
Stop. Don't.
Can you just take your ring off? We haven't tried asking.
Jim, you'll go.
I love the fact you're like, I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Yeah, but we haven't actually tried just asking them
Would
to
you
take it off.
Pretty please take your ring off and die.
They might not die.
They'll die.
Good luck, Lannon. You're up.
I've just seen, like, that all go on, right? With all of them. And you've just come up to me, right?
She's up there in the
I'm
fight
up in
now.
the air.
Yeah.
You can't hear me.
I'm up in the air as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all
Oh,
up there.
yeah,
we're
you are.
surrounded him at the minute. In
Yeah,
Wait,
so I'm
there's
up
4 of
there,
you
and
around
I'm
him right
actually
now.
by
Yeah.
Bumbleboy, not by you.
Cool. I'll do my action first. And then I'll do the rest of the thing in a minute.
Blue one.
No. I'm
He's
determined.
determined. He's determined with the red.
Still not great.
It's not good enough. What's your construct?
Ooh. A house falling down on him.
Yeah. I like that.
And it's a dollhouse. Can't construct anything bigger at the minute.
No, it's going to be fucking huge. But
Yeah,
it's
and
going to
he-
have no effect.
Yeah, you just drop it on him and you can hear the bricks and everything. And he just stands there.
Did I get him? I'm going to turn to you. I told you to run.
I bought reinforcements.
You brought kids.
Not for now.
Who said that?
The narrator.
I love the magic. Who said that? Who said that?
Bumble.
Oh.
Get out of here and regroup. I'm buying you time.
Okay.
Leave now, or
Okay.
someone will die.
I'll gather all the children.
Yeah.
Come here, children.
not your
Come
go.
on. Come, little kids.
Apex. You're up.
He's locked on me at the minute, isn't
Yeah.
he? Okay. I'm going to look him dead in the eyes. You were meant to be Earth's greatest hero, and you succumbed to a little black ring I wanted him to draw attention to it. At least I never fell to the Black Ring. I never fell to death, destruction, and then I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna uppercut him,
Kick him in the dick.
and then a big uppercut. It's like a 41.
A 41.
Yeah, it's 8. It's my 12 plus my 8, and then plus another 18.
Yeah, because we're using your strength for this fight as well.
Yeah.
You send him fucking skyrocketing. He's not even flipping. His jaw, his entire head just kind of knocks back, and you just see him. And you all like get jolted in the air with his hit.
And I'll look at all of you, and I'll just be like, "We need to leave now."
Can I?
You can talk, yeah.
Hold him off.
I'll do what I can.
I'm going to look at Green Lantern and be like, I'm already leaving.
Ooh.
And then walk
I'm
away.
ignoring that. You've got some explaining to do.
I can do that when we've got time.
Not. I imagine like as
And then I get
when he's got.
Go on. It
Go
is
on.
his turn, to be fair.
It is his turn.
Yeah.
You don't.
See it.
I'm going to take your suggestion. You just see this red and blue blur come flying past. You guys barely see what it is. It's moving that quick. Give me perception checks.
All of us?
Anything over a 5.
Yeah.
No. I don't see it.
13, which is good because
18.
you've just been hit by it.
18. You two look around. You're still looking at where Superman was, I imagine.
Well, I was looking at these guys, talking to them, weren't I, about getting out.
Oh, I got an 8.
There's no Bumbleboy.
Sounds about right.
And then you hear this massive crash. The house starts caving in on itself. Cyborg, he comes over the comms and he sounds exhausted. If the plan is to run, I ain't got enough battery to get back to the tower. I'll hold him off. And he kicks in his jets on his feet, and these little kind of stabilizers come out, and he just flies at the house.
Do I know if my Bumblebots will give him enough energy?
No, they won't.
Can I do
He
anything?
needs a lot.
6 fucking natural 20s in the space.
Did you get a natural?
6.
It is fitting
So-
for Cyborg's
Cyborg,
power.
6.
you just see Cyborg grab Superman and just keeps jetting. You're out of combat.
Right, you're stepping through, I guess. Have you noticed that he's gone? Yeah, you did, didn't you?
No,
Yeah.
I noticed.
What are you going to do about that before I act? Just
I'm going to run to the house.
Fly down.
See, I didn't want you to do that, so I'm not going to let you do that.
Okay.
I'm going to pick her up, and we're going through the we're all going together. You're not going back there.
We need to get Rumbleboy.
I've got her, and I'm flying with her.
Give me
And
a
if you
strength
want to
check.
fight against me, that's fine.
I'm
Give me a
going to
strength
try
check.
kick.
Yeah, give me a strength check. Roll yours as well.
17.
24.
It's not pretty the way he's grabbing you. He's like bear hugging. You can't escape.
I'm crying.
I'm gonna allow it this one time because it's good for the story. But yeah, you're held.
I'm screaming and crying. I want to get to Bumbleboy.
We all knew what the job entailed when we became heroes.
But he's hurt.
Gone.
You've got to get through there. Seeing as we're out of combat, I'll turn around to all of the...
My guess was they were
Kids.
gone already. They were filtering out
They-
during that
they-
last bit.
No, you never activated the boom tube. They're still down there. They're all fine.
In which case, I flew off with you then. You
Boom
need to
tube.
get them out.
I've boom tube, opened it up. Kids, through now.
And they start filtering.
As this is going on, I'd like to look over to the barn. I'll land. As the kids are all going through, I'll take the ring off. And I'll look at the grave with the giant cratered hole in it.
Yep.
Look at the barn and look at where Cyborg has sent him.
He's gone with him. He's just.
That's what I mean. I know where he's gone, but I could imagine I could see him.
Do you go straight up?
No, he just went straight.
Across.
said
Like,
he went
level
across,
with,
away.
the,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
ground. He's taking him away from here.
Yeah.
And I'll say, because I've taken the ring off, this fight isn't over, and we'll be back. And I'll turn with the fucking, the cool
Yeah.
fucking...
The coat.
The coat
Yeah,
well on.
really close to the camera where it cuts to
Of
darkness.
course.
Roll credits.
Yeah, and then through to the thing. Damn.
Directed by Michael Bay.
That is 100% that moment. But we're not done yet.
Ironically, not the end of the scene.
It's
yet.
ironically not
Let's keep going.
going. Done. Next scene.
Right. So are you leaving now? Yeah.
Going through the
The tube.
boom tube. I know that Bumbleboy is in the house, but no soldier to the war.
So you end up on the watchtower.
With all of them. It's a big
Well,
crowd.
and-
Oh
and-
my God.
This is the first time the watchtower's been full in 30 years.
So have we got nobody at all? Like, so anybody that we know?
No.
But you did say that there was some that are
There are.
alive.
There's Miss Martian, the cyborg.
Well, no Raven or...
No, Raven is done. She had to fight her dad,
Right.
and her psyche is... She's a lunatic.
Hold on.
She is alive, but she is a genuine lunatic.
What about Aqualad?
Aqualad is about.
And he's here.
He's not Aqualad anymore. He is the king of Atlantis.
Man.
Aquaman. So is Aquaman here?
He's not in this room, though.
The fuck? I forgot
Why?
about him and all.
Because he is a king.
Oh, we need her.
And
Him.
He's
Star-
under the sea.
What about Starfire?
no.
Beast Boy?
Beast Boy is alive,
Can they...
but he's pushing it. He's before your generation.
No, I know. We need
No
more
help.
people. I think we're going to need some more help.
I'm not there.
I think we're going to need
You're
some more
talking
help.
to that guy.
Yeah, I can say you're not on the watchtower.
No, I'm not.
Just literally, he's dragging you through the air right now.
No, but I can still say to him, we
You can,
need
yes.
help.
Screaming.
And
Yeah.
I literally imagine you're like trying to get free still. You're like
Yeah.
kicking your feet and whacking him.
Definitely
Where are you
crying.
flying to?
Yeah, where are we flying to?
I would imagine back to the Justice League.
Yeah, the Hall of Justice, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the only place I really know. I'll
Yeah.
take...
So this takes
No,
you.
do you know what? I'll fly to the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh, no, I dig it. I dig it. So that's going to take you a bit of time to
That's
get
fine.
there.
Yep.
So let's mirror it up.
I would imagine it is like 100% like a kid's school ground in there. It's
There's
like,
some like
oh my god, can
you've
you
got-
believe we fought Superman?
you've
Oh.
got people from about 12 years old
Yep.
to 25-ish.
Is KF
and that-
there?
Yeah.
Good. I wanted to make sure she got out as well. That
Yeah.
was the point. I would imagine as it, goes proper fucking conversations everywhere.
Yeah, it is noisy, and for some of them, they're a bit shell-shocked.
Sounds about
There's
right.
like-
Some of them will be super excited.
PTSD
Oh,
set
Batman.
in. The Titans look organized. They are
They seem
trying
organised.
to... They're not looking after each other. They're going around the crowd of these newer heroes and seeing if they're okay, what they need.
You're right, kid.
Can
sort of
I
thing.
can I ask the new Titans?
Mm-hmm.
Who, like, what do they look like? What's their powers? What do they do?
So you've got the Kid Flash.
Can I write this down? Right.
I have got it written
Why
down
do I have
somewhere.
the image of Kid Flash going around everybody really quickly? Just like,
You okay? You okay? You okay?
you alright? You alright? Yeah, yeah.
Food?
Yeah. I've checked the kitchen in this place, it's empty.
It's all beans.
Yeah, just tons of like K rations or something like that.
Who are the new Titans?
Doesn't matter at this point. for
There's
me.
Pigeon.
Not Birdman.
There's the one with the swords.
Oh yeah, there was the one with the katanas. Yeah, that's the new Deathstroke
Isn't that Katana?
or Deathstroke.
Or
Good
both.
point. Ooh.
She's still about. She would have died in the last 3 years. She's in that vault in that sewer.
She was,
Yeah, she is in Bloodhaven.
but
I
she's a
know, I
villain,
haven't
isn't
had
she?
chance to get
No,
around.
no, she just killed people for money. It's not
Villain.
necessarily being a villain. It's being an
mercenary.
entrepreneur.
That's
Right, mercenary.
villain.
Yeah, a mercenary. Paying,
Mercenary.
Yeah, you see.
Villain.
So, 5 members of the Teen Titans.
Yeah.
You've got Kid Flash.
Yep.
Bladeheart, who is the leader of the Titans. Echo,
Yeah.
Firewing, and Pulse.
Did you make these up?
Yeah, these are all original characters.
Oh.
Why is
Trademark.
Echo's already
Lovely.
got a Marvel
Cheers.
series and it's crap. So
Echo crosses over with Aquaman
yeah,
sometimes.
that's what I was gonna say. So I'm going to go up to the podium that there is in the watchtower
Yeah.
area. I'll put on the Green Lantern Woman thing.
The ring, yeah.
Of course, I have to.
You're
They're not going to
representing
listen.
the league right
They're
now.
not going to listen to.
You're the most senior person in that entire room right now.
Yep.
They all know who the Green Lantern is.
What an inspiration!
You are the member of the Justice League.
Yep. I feel like I'd be like,
It's this thing on.
is this thing on?
You're not going to stand
No.
on the
No,
table
you'd
like I
construct a
Oh,
megaphone.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
construct a
did.
megaphone.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking leaving. No, I would instantly construct the ability to talk to them all. Hello, everybody.
And they all go silent. It takes a bit of a few seconds. They like mumbling.
Like a
And
school, it's like a blooming
and-
assembly.
The only thing you can hear is Kid Flash eating fish and chips.
That does not surprise me.
Where the fuck did she get that from?
She's Kid Flash.
England.
Leave the space station, she'll die.
Fuck off. So you all know now what's happened, and you know now what we're up against. And all I can say at this moment in time is go home. And
as you
prepare.
say that, the station sends out an alert. Cyborg is flatlined.
Yep. I was waiting for that, and it's perfect timing, by the way. I love that. That's beautiful. That goes across, rings out as I say go home.
Literally.
Stay hidden. Stay safe. If any of you wish to come back and fight when the time is right, then I will stand there next to you, with you. But this is not the right time now. Go home, protect your neighborhoods, protect your families, and protect the people, and we will be in contact. Kill it. Just... That's all I needed. 5 minutes. And I would imagine they all...
Yeah, and multiple boom
Disperse.
tubes open, like the whole array of them open. And they all start leaving, chattering amongst themselves.
As Flash goes to go, KF,
She doesn't.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
think she would.
The only ones left are the Titans. And no,
Oh, I wish that
where's
guy...
he told him to go
Did
home.
he do anything?
He
though?
told him to go home.
I know, but still...
What did he do?
You don't know what his powers are. He has got some.
bollocks.
Yeah,
We like
That's
the
gonna be a
French
mystery.
guy.
It's gonna be a mystery forever, that is.
Oh,
Can you not keep the French guy?
he's going to be around.
He'll come
Yeah,
back.
you can call him
he'll
back.
come back when we get to
Put
the
his
fight.
They've all got comms.
fag butt out on Superman when he's ready.
I fucking hate this place. I fucking hate God.
So the 5 Titans remain.
As they stand there...
You know what Kid Flash
as,
looks like.
As they stand there in front of you, or in front of me, on the podium, Titans.
So they're grouped up. You know what Kid Flash looks
I know
like.
what they are.
Bladeheart, the leader, she has a mask on that only covers like this part, but it's like a Halloween style mask of a fox.
Quick question. Is one of those Teen Titans the Deathstroke's
No,
daughter?
no.
I was going to say, because that's my next port of call. You know where I'm going.
Yeah, she's got this like fox Halloween mask style thing on, and the hood up as well, and a jacket that's a short leather one, only comes about halfway down her torso. You've got one that's got this suit that shimmers blue, and that's Echo, and he like shifts his weight and doesn't make a noise. Nothing. Firewing is this. She is almost bird-like. She's human, but she's got like the sleeves of a jacket have these orange feathers on them, and Pulse is wearing almost what looks like a black Flash suit without the logo on it, with these little blue highlights on it. And Bladeheart, she just puts out her hand for you to shake.
I'll shake it. Oh, well, I'll float down as I would from the podium bit and shake. Bladeheart.
Pleasure, Lantern. I think we're going to expand the Titans. Let's get these kids trained.
Makes sense. Stay underground. Stay safe.
Oh, we've got the tower. We can accommodate them.
Good. If you don't, this place could do with a bit of cleaning as well.
Noted. Titans. Let's go. And they walk through a boom tube.
Has anybody got a hero point they can borrow? Let me borrow.
Oh, what do you want?
I do.
Actually, I do, because we haven't technically
No,
gone
but
over
you've
from
got
one to the
new
other.
episode. Yeah.
Cool, thank you very much. As they go through, kid,
And she turns.
keep your strength up, and I'll throw an energy bar at her.
And she like to catch it, and half of it is eaten already.
It doesn't surprise me.
And she walks through after giving you a little nod.
And I'll go to my ear now. Justice members, reform at the Hall of Justice.
So
Should we say that what's going to go on in the fortress is while he's doing his speeches
Yes,
and bits and
yeah.
pieces,
Yeah, it
so
makes
then that
sense.
Yeah.
will come through
at the end.
at the end of our little
Yeah.
fortress bit. Yeah.
So I'll leave you to this.
Yeah, so I'll fly. I'll drop you at the front doors of the fortress.
You're going to be
Solitude.
freezing your nuts off. This
Yeah.
is pure.
She's naked.
This is the Arctic
You've never
Circle.
been here either, have you? So
No.
no.
Where are we? Why didn't you let me go back for Bumble?
Bumble.
This is my home, and I'll open the doors.
Just looking at you confused.
So as the doors open, they are like the whole place is made of crystal. The door, they part and open, and down this side of the corridor, the lights start flicking on, and you can see the superbots like working, and in between all the pillars are all of Superman's historical suits.
I genuinely was waiting for him to go my home as the door opens. It plays the Superman. Da, 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 da.
No, that's his ringtone. When you ring him.
That would be so brilliant. There's a giant S on the front, and you're like, this ain't your home.
I'm just looking around.
It
really
genuinely,
confused.
canonically, the Fortress of Solitude does have a welcome mat.
With a giant S.
It is a giant S.
Please let
Underneath
it.
it is the key to the Fortress of Solitude,
Piss
but
off.
only Superman is strong enough to lift it because the metal is so dense.
I'll let him lift
It
up the
weighs
mat.
as much as a star.
No, because it scans me, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Superman's the only one strong enough to lift the spare key.
That is the best.
So yeah, carry on. So all these suits start lighting up. Do we want?
It's so cold.
So if you step in, the temperature instantly changes,
Oh, step in then.
and the doors close behind you,
And it gets warmer.
and it instantly gets to a normal house temperature.
Why are we here?
It's the only place I could think of to bring you, because you need time.
Time for what? We don't have time.
Everything that's happened requires time to recover from. We have enough time for that.
I know that I've made some bad decisions. And I'm not the leader that I was meant to be. And I couldn't fill Rumble's shoes.
None of us are ever the leader that we want to be. You can trust me on that one. Everyone trusted me to be a leader, and I failed. You didn't fail him.
You're gonna tell her off mic, right? Like this bit off mic. Are you gonna?
It
tell her?
makes
Only
sense.
if she probes a little bit further.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Naturally,
I'm dropping
I want it to be
breadcrumbs,
natural.
but-
I don't just
yeah.
want you to trauma dump.
No.
You're dropping breadcrumbs. Size of those breadcrumbs.
Yes.
I'm dropping breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Superman's
remember as
fucking
well.
home.
Yes.
Your suit doesn't have an emblem on it anymore.
No, it burnt off, didn't it?
Is that a hairless chest?
And I
would've
stand
worked
in
out.
front of you, and I click Flash's ring. And I want Superman's suit to come out.
Yeah. So give me a D3 on a
The embarrassing
on a-
moment, all the suits flop out onto the floor, and
on
I'm
a
like,
4
well, that was,
reroll.
Okay. So, hold on, what's 1 to 3?
1 is
Yeah.
both suits fly out.
Right.
2 is the armor flies out.
Right.
3 is the blue one flies
Okay.
out. 2.
Oh,
So the armor.
the Kryptonian armor comes on.
Yeah, and the way the Flash's ring works is it kind of unfolds and stretches in front of him, and he moves just and dresses
So
really quickly.
Yeah, basically I step into it, yeah.
And it's this big black version of the Superman suit, but it's got like armored shoulder pads.
Yeah.
It's got a helmet that you don't have to wear. You can just be holding if you
I'll
want.
hold it, yeah, that's fine. I'll hold it under my arm.
The
Yeah.
boots are proper stompers. They're not like the elegant.
Combat boots.
Yeah, they're like combat boots. Yeah, but they've got like armor on the top of them that go into these spikes. It looks aggressive, really aggressive.
But still not doesn't show that I'm Superman.
No,
I'm
and it
gonna-
is blacked out,
Yeah.
Step back,
but it has
Yeah.
got the S on the chest
and I'll
in black.
look
does
you
have the
really
S.
slowly up and down. You're not Superman.
Run your fingers through your hair and push it back, just so you've got the one Jerry curl.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I do. I brush my hair back and it literally falls into place exactly like Superman's hair used to.
And he looks exactly like Superman.
That's the best. If she
I-
says, like, you're not Superman, as he does it, and then she's like,
I don't
Yeah, and it's just got that
understand.
one signature curl.
I don't understand. How can you be Superman when he's
I'm not Superman anymore, but I was.
but not here? Where are
My-
you from?
Entire universe was wiped out.
And only you survived.
I was told to leave.
Why?
Owlman, your Batman, he knew that if I succumbed to the Black Lanterns, then their entire universe had no hope. So their last hope was to eject me from their universe. And I ended up here.
So when we saw those black rings, did you know?
Not straight away. I never knew the rings were the cause. I just knew that people came back and weren't themselves. And it didn't take me long to piece it together, though.
Did the black rings follow you here?
I don't think so, no. I didn't carry any on me when I moved universes.
Is that why it's let you in here?
I'm humanity's greatest hero.
You don't sound confident about that.
I lost once before, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose again.
It was nice of you to share that with me. Unfortunately, it's not made me feel any better. I'm glad that you felt you could get that off your chest. So what do we do now?
I think I need time, as much as possible. My power isn't as it should be. I don't think I'm charged yet.
I don't think I'm meant to be the captain, the superhero. Everything I've done is wrong.
Was there a Rumble in my universe?
Yeah,
And he too had a sidekick.
he had a Tawny.
Obviously taken out by the Black Rings as well in my universe. See, the Rumble in my universe, his name was Max. He trusted his Tawny. And when he fell to the Black Rings, she took on that mantle. Even though she didn't want to. Even though she felt like she couldn't do it. And she fought to the very end. Because she knew she carried the weight of everyone else before her. And she never succumbed to that weight.
She sounds like a really strong person.
She's no different to you.
Just crying.
oh, do you hear the...
Not yet.
They would hear the
Not yet.
cyborg thing, right?
Yeah, I would hear the cyborg thing, yeah. So that's probably a good time for it to come over.
The cyborg thing.
Yeah, cyborg deceased. Flatline.
Another one.
It's all happening exactly the same way it did before.
So what?
Except this time we've got a Superman to contend with.
So
But at least this world's got another one.
we need to do things differently. I can't let anybody else die.
My Justice League was in tatters, in pieces, and that's why we lost. We didn't come together. We need to come together.
So at that point, you hear Mirror, Green Lantern, over the comms to reconvene at the Justice League headquarters in Metropolis.
So I'll hold my hand out to you.
Oh, hold on. I was going to say,
Go.
everybody, meet at the Justice League. Hall of Justice. Now.
And I'll hold my hand out. Are you prepared to be RumbleBee one last time?
Just gonna wipe my tears away. Let's do it.
So, Mirror, you get a comms. Just you. Mirror, I need you at the cave. Now.
I'll put my finger to my ear. I guess everybody's just left. Literally, the boom tubes have just gone and they've whoop back to thingy. On it.
You're boom tubing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you boom tube. You don't get into the cave, but you are at Wayne Manor. And as you step out, lightning cracks in the night sky and the bat logo is shining. This is home.
I genuinely thought it like you know the intro to Scooby Doo over like a manor and then Scooby Doo.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're going down to the cave?
Straight into the cave. I know the way down.
Yeah, through the clock. You know how to get through. And Tim's there on his big computer desk, the table, which is it's still cracked but still functioning.
Tim?
Thanks. I needed someone to talk to, and this isn't the right way to do this.
You know, I've already taken the ring off, right? As soon as I got back to Wayne Manor, I feel like that was the perfect time before I went down into the cave, because I don't like to talk to Batman as Green Lantern.
And then, from the shadows, you hear a voice. Tim, why are you putting on the Batman voice in the cave? And the Red Hood steps out. And then you hear another voice. It was a little weird. Damien steps out. Tim then says, we needed backup. I lost in Toronto. Bruce is still out there. And he's got Nightwing. These two just saved my life. We need to find a way for it to be okay that they join us. And I know RumbleBee wouldn't allow that. But we need help.
I'm nothing if not morally flexible. As a giant smirk comes across my mouth.
So, Tim looks down at his table. I was hoping you were going to agree. And he hits a button on the table. And it just shines with this big red Batman logo covering it. And the left side of it starts glitching where the crack is. I'm pulling out all the stops.
Way ahead of you. As I pull out my pen drive from home and chuck it to him.
We'll have a look. And then it starts flashing. And Jason, the Red Hood. Tim, what have you done? And Tim looks down at the desk. I activated the Beyond protocol. Join us next time.
I know what it is.
Join us next time where you can find out everything that's going to happen and this team try and come back together. If you've got any questions or queries, you can go to our Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at How Not to Summon the Podcast. Go to our Discord at How Not to Summon the Podcast. Go to our shiny new YouTube at How Not to Summon the Podcast. Go join in the chats on the Discord and discuss the latest episodes. I've been your DM, Mr. Grayson.
I've been Superman.
2?
Prime.
You wish.
See, I wanted to say like Superman from Universe 41-B or something like that.
We never gave my universe a number.
I have been Mirror/Green Lantern.
I've been Tawny.
Ta-ra!
See ya.
See ya.
Together we fight for justice so bright. flies with all her might. Brain and wings combined, keeping justice tight. New league we unite, heroes in the light. Together we fight for justice so bright. Apex strong and bold, mysteries unfold. Stronger than we know, secrets never told. Evil runs away when they see our might. From dawn until dusk, champions in sight. New league we unite.